can get this hoodie down below the description of the travelpod.com and support the channel. Let's take a look at this clip from Zach's H Fox.
Pretend I'm a Jew. Like, what would you say to me?
I said to you, you.
Thank God I'm not a Jew. I'm a Jew about to go undercover at a Free Palestine protest in Australia, a country that has been rocked by pro-terrorism and anti-Semitism since 10/7. Land down under, or like land down with Hamas. Let's go.
I'm not opposed to Hamas at all.
I don't condemn Hamas. I commend Hamas.
Yeah, you're queer for Palestine.
I am a straight up dyke.
It's almost like a kink to like Hamas.
Yeah, a little bit.
The spiky BDSM collar with the Thea makes total sense.
So I'm 13.
What made you want to bring your son to this anti-Semitic cause?
We are from Iran.
Would you be a freedom fighter? You're like the age of a freedom fighter in Gaza.
Okay, why not?
Would you want your son to be a martyr? Would that be like an honor for you?
Yeah.
You got a really nice dad. Okay, so I see your map. This is a map of all of the Muslim countries in the Middle East, and that one little dot's Israel. How is Israel the colonizer? You're Muslim.
Okay,
Why
guys.
can't the Jews have one country when the Muslims have 57?
Do you want me to say it?
In your honest opinion, the Jews.
Of course. I'm gonna head them.
Is it okay to be queer for Palestine?
Yes.
Does Iran let you be queer?
I don't think so.
So I can like support Muslims, just not in Muslim countries.
Yeah, that's about it.
Israel really despise us queer folk.
What about the fact that like Israel has the biggest pride parade in the Middle East?
They're definitely paid to be there.
Probably not even gay. Like literally, I bet you they don't even like Beyonce. You're just gay.
Nobody.
It's punishable by death to be queer in Palestine.
I don't give a shit.
What is your hat?
That's
BDSM?
crazy.
You don't even know. What's your favorite slope?
From the river to the sea, always was, always will be.
And which river and which sea?
That's the question.
Who cares, right?
Yeah, who cares?
I'm an Australian Palestinian. My first rally was in my mother's womb. As a Palestinian, we're breastfed resistance.
I hate breast, regurgitating it from day one. I knew who I was. Marry Hamas, Hezbollah, Houthis, all our boys.
Marry Hamas, fuck Hezbollah, and kill the Houthis.
Interesting, why?
I don't know much about the Houthis.
Houthis, yeah, you want to get to know someone first. You're like a little lesbian.
Yay!
Why do the lesbians love
Okay, guys, let's yeah, this. We need to do good.
Jews in Australia, a lot of them are saying they feel unsafe.
No, I think it's ridiculous.
And is this contributing to it?
Well, I think it is.
If it's not about Jews, why do you think like synagogues are being burned in Australia?
I don't think they are being burned in Australia.
not.
I don't see a problem in that.
Who cares if there's like kids in there?
Yeah, like light destruction, but not like burn the whole synagogue.
like-
Maybe someone did put a fire.
It's like a firework. We're trying to celebrate jihad. What do you think of Yasser Sinwar? Hot or not?
I will say he is a bit of a silver fox.
He's the one who like created October 7th.
Hell yeah, I with that.
This was him after the Israelis raped him. Mouth wide
Nice.
open, ready for some dick. Would you ever go to Gaza?
No, I don't think so.
Do you guys love Khamenei?
Yeah.
I think he's like the cutest of all the jihadists. Why'd you guys leave Iran?
They just wanted a better life.
I thought you loved the Ayatollah.
Yeah, definitely.
Why'd you leave him then? You guys like broke up.
Every crime in the Middle East is by Israel.
Every crime in the entire Middle East?
Definitely.
Literally everyone?
Definitely.
Do you think I should convert to Islam? As a queer, will I be accepted?
I don't know about that.
Convert, but then like I gotta like women.
Yeah.
But I hate, but like boobs are gross.
Oh no, my God.
Do you hate Zionists?
I don't like them.
What about the people who say like 95% of Jews are Zionists?
I believe it's 70%.
So you only hate 70% of Jews.
We only hate Jews that support.
I don't know what happened there, to be honest.
I would say most do.
So we hate most Jews, but not all.
No, I think we can't say that. No, we have to just
But
say.
you believe it.
I think majority do.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. The Torah most definitely might be Israeli.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. You think there's more Australia can be doing because of kangaroos?
Like the pockets that they
Yeah,
can put all
yeah.
the weapons in.
They could hide Hamas in there and then be like, kill them, kill the Jews. In my class.
Doesn't slaughter anyone. Hamas is a resistance.
Do you think we should give the land
No,
back to the Aboriginals? Do you think Israel should get off the land?
Yes.
So should you get off this land?
I mean, we're more established.
Well, Israel's been around for 80 years.
Trying to people at the Palestine protest.
Excuse me, I think that's quite homophobic.
Is he not?
One side's got media that I think are honest. Al Jazeera team, you can take one.
So these are credible news sources. Mia Khalifa's OnlyFans is a really good one. She's a big Middle East reporter.
Right.
She's huge, like really huge. I'm so glad you're indoctrinating. She's like, I just love watermelon.
I had no literal contact with my dad.
That's actually shocking. Daddy issues. More people with daddy issues should like be part of the resistance.
That is totally warranted. I think it's just very healing.
I hope you and your father heal, unless he's a Zionist. Then like I hope he burns in hell. I'm trying to make like Palestine my whole identity, like everyone else here. Free Palestine.
Well, I mean, over the centuries.
Excuse me, sir, can you move your flag? Inshallah. Can I get a free Palestine? Oh my god, I thought that was a kafia. Inshallah. Maybe I'll see you on Grindr.
Maybe, yeah.
Inshallah. You agree that Hitler put on the biggest anti-Semitic campaign in history to turn everyone against the Jews, right?
Yeah.
And you think there's no way that's not happening again, but on an even bigger scale with social media? And you're part of it, but like you're on the Nazi side. Well, that's my report. What once was a safe haven for Holocaust survivors has now become a country Jews are considering fleeing. Thanks for watching.
Zach, my friend, you know I love you, right, buddy? You know I do. And I know you're not gay, but you sold that shit way too well, my friend.
Wait, isn't he gay? He is gay, no?
You sold that shit way
He's
too
literally
well.
gay.
Oh my god.
Literally gay, I don't know what.
God damn, ladies and gentlemen. Zach Sage Fox strikes again. Incredible. Well, incredible. Look, I think the one thing that this video proves, more than anything else, is that many of the people in the Palestine movement are suffering from mental health issues. Like, really more than anything. You can see that, like, 90% of that crowd seemed extremely deranged in some capacity, and, like, that they weren't 100% mentally stable. So, at the very least, we know we can't take the opinions of these people seriously. It's, I mean, it's been a clear fact. If any of you guys have been taking the pro-Palestine position seriously, I don't know what's wrong with you. You might be yourself retarded. But Zach consistently is able to prove to all of us out there that these people are just not okay in the head. There's something wrong with most of them. And it's not, by the way, it's not about being queer or being trans or finding each other on Grindr later. It's not about that. That doesn't make you retarded. What makes you retarded is standing up for people who believe you should die. It's a weird thing. It's very un-Middle Eastern. That's why I'm very Middle Eastern. I have a hard time being like, yes, let me stand for the people who would murder me. It's also very, very retarded to believe that one person or one team or one country, one group of people are the cause of all of your problems, the way that Iranian gentleman. He's a fake Iranian. He's not a real Iranian. He's a shill of the IRGC. But it is weird to have that opinion, to be like, yes, this whole group of people controls everything that I do in my life. It's weird. It's
Yeah,
weird.
I agree.
And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. It'll be a long time. Bye, friends. Has this ever happened to you? Hey. Are you a Zionist?
Whatever.
This hesitation. You think
It's gonna go to the next video.
Here, take this. You think Queen Esther hesitated before stopping Haman from ending the Jews of Persia? Well, hey, Habibi, you think Herzl thought he was a white colonizer as he Zionized the Jews of Europa? Listen, kid, I don't care if you're a Muslim or a Christian. You're a Zionist, right? Yeah. Well, a good Zionist goes to the traveling report and the massive provocative merchandise. They do? Absolutely, yeah. Bitch. I have some incredible designs for you. Yell it. They say everything promised you 3,000 years ago. Here,
2v2 feet seeker.
for you.
Let's go, guys.
Good price. They say they kick you for
For you, good
109
price.
countries. Here, join the 109 club. Take share and matching hair. For you, good price. Habibi, you want to Zionize? Here, take share, matching head. You like Kuba Select Shel Safta? Here, take share, matching head. Take sticker, take hoodie, take, good price, take, good price, take, good price, take, good price. He understand you, stop! Goes to travelingclad.com and buys
I don't know. I'm not gonna just take that for. I'm not gonna just do that.
merchandise. The best way to support me is by donating on Buy Me a Coffee, my PayPal, or becoming a member on my Patreon. Your support is very much needed and very much appreciated. Thank you.
Be a race trader?
He's a race trader? He's black. So you've got a bunch of fat white women sitting here calling this black guy a race trader because he's arresting Mexicans or Hispanics? What the fuck are you doing? Isn't that crazy?
Be a race trader?
Oh my god. Jesus, bro. Bro, this is insane.
Without your mask on and without your shitty little Timu getup?
Nice.
Your own. They're advocating. This is what I find to be so odd about this: is that if you told her that she should be making decisions and advocating in the best interest of the white race, she'd call you a white supremacist. But the moment that she can use this and use the racial solidarity as an argument to somebody who she doesn't like, well, now it makes perfect sense. Isn't that weird? So it's like she's advocating for them to basically make decisions for racial reasons, but if a white person did that, she'd call them a supremacist. It's almost like she's retarded.
Reading level of a fucking 8th grader, my dude. Come on.
My dude, oh my god. Some fat, ugly liberal Karen sitting there with those stupid glasses using my dude. Wow.
Crazy.
Oh man.
Working for the fucking government?
She's mid-transition from a Karen into a swamp hag. The transition and the evolution process has already begun, but she hasn't fully reached her final form.
That was good.
From everything that's going on in this world?
What do you mean I got it?
Man who is out there racially profiling other people. That's fucking sick. In fucking Germany that I gotta carry my fucking passport. Are you guys gonna make me wear a fucking star like my ancestors? I'm fucking Jewish and Latin American, and I have to deal with this shit. My ancestors were fucking murdered by Nazis, and now you guys are back doing it all over again.
It's so dumb.
This bitch needs to get medicated. Oh my god. She's stacking modifiers? Yeah.
Fuck you! Fuck you! You know, I hope you can't remember.
Bro, why is he forfeiting? We're literally winning.
Oh my god. A black Nazi? That's right.
Like, it's simple. Like, that's it. Like, we can't argue.
You cannot argue with these people. You cannot explain to these people. You cannot reason with these people. They are not reasonable. You can't reason with the unreasonable. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you do.
But again, I don't think you know all of the history of the immigration and what's happened.
It's not about the history, it's about the laws. It's not about the history, it's about the laws. We are here to...
Duh. Which, by the way, completely based. He's totally right. Yeah, who cares about history? What do you mean? It's the law. This is what the law is. Jesus
He
Christ.
just decided. Okay, I got it. He wants to be the
You have to see the judicial warrant.
demo word person.
Okay.
Legit, you use the warrant and then absolutely go in and
But
do
don't
the
fucking take people out of their houses for no fucking reason and fucking leave them alone.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
That's why.
But you said something about a warrant, right?
By the way, 2v1
And you know
Heat
he's
Seeker
not
is
to say-
very
he's not to say
possible.
They have a warrant. Uh-oh. Here we go. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This is getting really bad. Just blowing the whistle over and over. I mean, these are like adult toddlers. How is this real? Oh my god. They're so obnoxious and annoying. And the reason why they pushed her is she was trying to walk into the fucking store. What are they doing? Even Gestapo didn't cover their faces? Why do you think that the Gestapo didn't cover their face? Tell us. It's because if somebody did this to the Gestapo, they'd shoot them dead. The government would find out where they are, they'd extract them from their house and then kill them. They'd never be seen by their family ever. Just like ICE. So if ICE, so you think that ICE is the same? So let me get this straight, Beth. You think that the Jews and the Gypsies and all the other minority groups that were being systematically killed and oppressed by the Nazi Gestapo are the same as ICE agents that are removing illegal aliens from the country?
That's crazy. I don't know why people
And sending
think
them
that.
back to their country so they can live there instead? Do you think that's the same thing? I just want to understand this. You think that's the same thing? Okay, there's no response at all. Got it. Okay, let's move on. And the reason why I pull people like that up, people might not understand why I do this. One of the reasons why I do it is that I want people to see what it's really like to talk to these people or deal with these people.
Why the hell is he going for that?
They're like robots. Look, see? There's like no thinking or rationale for it at all. We're gonna go. Look at him running around. I don't know what the green smoke is at all. If that's from the...
Nah, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. Shit.
Uh-oh. They will kill you if they can. They'll kill you. I've said it before. They will do it. And it's wise to treat them that way.
Rahmatullah barakatuh.
The whistling enrages me. They have to send in the military, man. They really do. Man, that must suck. I don't know who's throwing all these smoke bombs. Who's doing this? Why is this still happening? The reason why it's still happening is it's being allowed to happen. What should happen is they should bring in the military and just round all these people up that are getting in the way and obstructing the investigation, and they should just put them in a camp, and that would be the end of it. This would be over in 24 hours. The reason why it's happening is because the government isn't willing to solve the problem. That's what they should do. It'd be so easy. I'm gonna work camp, yep. And charge every single one of them. Oh. You mean a holding cell? Yeah. Like Hellgate or Alcatraz, something like that. That's what they need to do. Won't that make it worse? Make more people agitated? No, because they don't want to go to jail. Like, what do you mean? It's pretty fucking obvious. Yeah? Yeah, to stop instantly? Think about it like this. After that woman got shot, how many people have we seen trying to use their cars to ram ice? That kind of cut it down pretty fast, didn't it?
What happened there?
You don't see that as much anymore, do you?
Oh, okay.
See, everybody always acts like they're going to be aggressive and shit until they actually are faced with something that's dangerous, and then they change their mind. It's that simple. People always, this is the problem, is people think that like there's like some kind of, oh, same people, whatever, riot. Yeah, I think there are. I do think that the amount of people that are going out there doing this are a very, very fringe minority. There are a lot of them, but like if you compare that to the entirety of the population, they are a fringe minority. And if you just go after like probably, I don't know, pick, you know, 1 every 5, and then just grab one of them and that's it. What's the point of the whistles? To alert people to their presence. That's the reason why. Put him in a box. I know. It's like a warning.
Bro,
siren.
how did that not go in?
This is America. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
I got it, guys.
Man. Jesus Christ, isn't this insane? They're all losing their jobs for doing it? I don't think they're going to. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen realistically.
Milgatariken housing.
Force ICE to act inappropriately. Yeah,
Milgatariken
they're intentionally trying to
housing.
antagonize the officers in order to bait them into a response.
They're
so they can
sexually antagonizing.
That's what they're doing. It's pretty simple. They don't have jobs? A lot of them don't. No. Man. Jesus. No more shovel wielders either. Yep. Oh my god.
Nice. It was a close one. Well played.
Every day that they put up with this makes it worse. And remember what I said before,
It's
every
crazy,
day
though.
they put up with it, it gets worse
Very
and worse
crazy.
and worse. Can ICE arrest them for verbal assault? Probably not. I'll see if there's a few more of these.
Verbal assault. How's
I
that
do
a
think that
thing?
eventually it will probably boil over and more people will get angry about it too. ICE is now raiding Somali and African-run grocery stores. Oh.
They're an African store. They're not supposed to come in here.
They're not supposed to come in here. No. Oh no.
El Niño.
They can't do this.
They're entering here. They're not supposed to be in here.
Oh.
Oh, you guys are busting through his door. You guys don't have to.
Okay, I'll let him do this.
Oh my. They entered through the back door.
It's a safe zone, guys. You can't do that.
You guys have to. They'll come through here. If they're
Man. Oh god. Beautiful.
They're an African store. They're not supposed to come in here.
Not supposed to come in.
No, we're here to try and find someone who was convicted of child sex crimes, and we're here to try and take pedophiles and rapists and murderers off the street. Yeah, we don't want you guys to get hit like that. Watch out, please.
But what if it's the bad guys?
We are. Someone in this neighborhood.
This stupid old man.
The bad guys.
Jesus Christ.
We are. Someone in this neighborhood did as sex offenses, convictions, and we're trying to find them and arrest them and get them off the street. But
Why? Why did he do that, bro? Seriously? That was awful. I'm gonna spam my daughter.
For impeding an investigation. The thing is that the only thing that these people will listen to is force. You have to apply complete unrelenting force to them, and they will listen to that. But they won't listen to anything else besides that.
What?
They won't listen to your morality, they won't listen to your arguments, they won't listen to your rationale, they won't listen to the law,
Oh, I
they will
just...
only listen to force. And the sooner that you realize that, the sooner that you can solve the problem.
how long have you been around
That's it.
this neighborhood? Just like maybe what, 2 hours?
It's pretty obvious.
So
We're just seeing things. You think seeing this is slavery normies? To some extent, yeah, I think so. You see, it doesn't help. It doesn't change anything. They don't think differently. They're not listening to what she's saying. There's nothing, or what he's saying. There's nothing that's going to happen or change anything. All they do is they repeat the same bot programming over and over until they leave. That's it. You cannot argue. What's your appropriate punishment? whistleblowers, some of them, if any of them were impeding an investigation or aiding a criminal, then I would just charge them with basically being an accessory to whatever crime the criminal was committing while they were trying to get away. Because I think that's basically what they were doing. And since Faith calls for resign after he demanded leftists continue protesting. Oh, is he crashing out? Who's this?
American people had their First Amendment right to observe ICE operations.
It's crazy.
People had their First Amendment right to peacefully photograph ICE operations. The American people have their First Amendment right to peacefully film and live stream ICE operations.
Yeah.
Donald Trump has sent ICE across the country to try and intimidate people and communities in various states, and the people of Minnesota said no, we're not going to take it, we will not yield, we will not bend the knee, and
Bro, I'm sorry for Mills to be on.
More Minnesotans show up.
Okay, look, this is gonna be crazy.
Engage in what appear to be unlawful actions, more Minnesotans show up and observe, film, and live stream.
You see how none of them ever call. They never call for any of these people not to obstruct the investigations. They never tried to draw a delineation between legal protest and a riot. They never tried to say that you shouldn't stand in the road or block the vehicles. They never do that at all.
That's crazy. That
This is so important because the evidence that's being gathered can be used in future years. And while this administration might not prosecute ICE officers or Border Patrol officers for violating federal law, a future administration can do so.
This is what I've said. This is what I've said. If you give these people the keys to the castle, they will use it. The only way
Let's go, guys. I might be flat 3 right now. Let's see.
There are two options.
Let's go.
You either do it to them, or they do it to you. There's no third option.
The statute of limitations
No, I'm gonna.
for federal crimes is 5 years.
Yep, 5 years exactly.
I'm sorry.
They're advocating
I don't
for
want
violence.
to.
No, they're not. But like what they're advocating for is just basically putting these people in jail, right? I mean, that's it. And so, yeah, it's that simple. And, anyway,
I can't believe someone wanted to team up with me. I think it happens before, but like it's pretty rare.
And guys, who train the nation like a charity organization, just pre-order, just preemptively pardon. Oh yeah, I saw this.
Oh, that's a close one.
Look at him, bro. He's
Almost
still
saved.
out there. He's still out
Okay,
there.
he's actually playing. He was just
The China Commission in Congress.
F.
Up as co-chair with Marco Rubio. We used to bring in Chinese political prisoners, and we would ask them, when we speak up and call out your government, is it bad? And they said, well, in the short run it's bad because they torture us. But if you don't speak up, they will torture us and forget about us. And the idea is right now.
So this guy's trying to say that the Chinese government is like ICE?
We have to be speaking up. We have to. You are doing everything, and our neighbors are doing everything. And I can't stress enough on this. We're winning it because we're doing it with Minnesota Grit, Minnesota decency. Oftentimes talk about this, and I know people.
Minnesota decency is like fucking throwing food at them and telling them to kill themselves, and then screaming like a banshee and blowing a whistle for like an hour.
We're discussing this a lot. I spent a lot of time with John Lewis on nonviolent resistance. The resistance matter. We're not telling people to be silent, but we're not telling people to go out and cause problems. We're going to cause good trouble.
Man, I cannot wait for this guy to get arrested. I can't. If that happens, I am going to be so happy.
Why? Wait, who was he talking to? I don't know who he's talking about, you know. Oof, nice. I don't know if he meant that on purpose, but that was good.
Whatsoever it's going to be quite dark. I really need to share what's happening because it's one of the most disgusting things that I've personally ever been involved in. On the Christmas Eve that has just passed, the Nigerian government went into Makoko, the largest slum in Nigeria of over 200,000 people, and started demolishing walls.
I admit he outplayed me.
People went up to try and even simply ask what is happening, why are you destroying the buildings and this entire community. They said, we're just destroying the houses underneath the cables because it's a fire hazard. Days went past and the demolition continued. On New Year's Day, they came in and continued destroying houses. At this point, the residents realized that this wasn't going to be just a small operation to prevent fires. And I will continue the story once I give you a bit of background of why I'm involved in this at the moment. In late 2021, I visited Makoko and made a video of this incredible community. And whilst I was there, I was told of the need for an orphanage for those kids most vulnerable, literally sleeping above sewage water at night. So we did a fundraiser. In 2022, thanks to you, the amazing audience that I have here, we raised money and built a two-story orphanage, the biggest building in the entire community of 200,000 people, to house the most vulnerable of the most vulnerable. These are kids that are left in Makoko, the floating slum of Nigeria. This is where kids are exposed to disease, abuse, and other crimes that I won't mention, but I'm sure you can understand what I'm getting at here. We took many of these children and gave them a second chance at life, put them through education, and fed them every single day.
Oh, nice shot. That wasn't. I almost saved that, but like, it was practically unsavable, so it was a good shot.
Since 2022, every single day, myself and a team have been managing the food of this orphanage and the education, and the day-to-day expenses that abandoned children need to have a second chance at life. Here's the WhatsApp group with literally thousands of messages for the past year, every single day of communication between myself, Abdullah, the man who lives in the UK, who's been helping out managing the accounting for this. He's been a huge help. And then Taiwo and Sunday, the brothers and the princes of Makoko, working closely with the chief and the leaders of the community, we managed to keep this orphanage running and monitoring the food every single day. We have proof of the kids eating. I have countless videos of the children eating every single day.
Well, at least I demoed him. He would have got that in if I didn't.
Every last dollar of your hard-earned donations go to the right place, which is to support the children. After New Year's Day, this continued. To the point that Taiwo, the man who is on the ground organising and managing the orphanage, his brother went and confronted some of the bulldozer drivers that were driving through Makoko, knocking down houses left.
He almost scored that, even though it's a very hard
They gave
angle.
him a month's warning and said, we're going to knock down and burn your houses down. At least the Nigerian government would have had the decency to warn these very vulnerable people who have lived here for many years. They have businesses, they do fishing. A lot of the fish that gets fished from the residents of Makoko go out into Lagos, the largest city in Africa we're talking about here. These are the working class people that contribute to the food infrastructure of the city. This is partially a direct message to the Nigerian government. I know that you'll see this video, and I hope that you guys are happy with yourselves for attacking the most vulnerable people in your city. It makes me wonder, what kind of people are you to think that this is an appropriate course of action? The reason that they are knocking down Makoko is to develop it into new houses and
That's actually a big move right there. Gotta score one.
Ultimately, places like this, they do get knocked down, and land gets developed as cities grow and real estate becomes more valuable. It's generally how the system works. But no decency to the people, and what I'm about to tell you next is absolutely disturbing. I have no clue of why you behave like this when you're already doing something beyond words. Taiwo, the man who manages the orphanage, Taiwo's brother, he went and approached some of the men in bulldozers to ask what's going on here. Can you please give us some time to move our belongings? He was shocked. I have footage of him being carried away after he's been shot. He was then kidnapped by the Nigerian government or arrested for 5 days and interrogated. There was no communication of where this man was, his family. They were searching for days on end, and prisons couldn't find him anywhere. He had essentially disappeared until finally he was released.
What the hell is that flag? I don't know. It's not Nazi, but it is red. I don't know what the hell that flag is.
2 infants. The tear gas was too much for them to stomach.
It's red, bro. Like, I have no idea. Why? Bro, they almost stole my boost as well.
A woman was in her house, had nowhere to go when we were on the water here. She had nowhere to go. She went into her house with buildings being knocked down all around her and passed out. Absolutely exhausted from fleeing the attacks.
Seriously?
She died in her house. Okay, just jumping in here because since I filmed this video,
Why?
things got considerably worse. More children.
How did you miss that? Okay, whatever.
Have been killed. The
How did the guy miss
but at the
that?
moment, it's between 5 and 10. I have a lot of other footage and photos that I cannot show on YouTube as they are too graphic in nature. Every hour I'm getting updates of scenes that look like something out of a dystopian world. Every day these diggers move closer and closer to our orphanage with children.
These diggers.
So time will then approach.
Okay, and we couldn't even score that as well. That's crazy. I think I'm just in a bad team.
Our buildings, including the orphanage, and move them to another site about 2 hours boat ride away. They said no. We will continue destroying all buildings without mercy, essentially.
This is what telling you look around everywhere. Nigerian government is why. Just because you destroyed all our houses, the hospital, the school.
You know, I don't even think this is crazy enough. Actually, you know what? I do think it's crazy enough. But this is like something that would happen in Africa. I don't know. It's kind of confirming my bias. I don't know. Not a good thing.
It takes a special kind of government to not only let orphans suffer and not to care for them. That's one thing. Understand that people slip through the cracks, but it shows that you don't have a very successful public health safety net for those most vulnerable in your country. But then YouTube comes from outside of your country and has audience raise money because they see the conditions that your countrymen are living in and decide to rally together, help build and run orphanages. And then you decide to demolish that orphanage and kill children. And not even give them a week, a few days to dismantle the orphanage.
What is that? Okay.
Elsewhere, they gave no alternative to these people to tell them what was going on, what was going to happen, didn't give them an alternative place to go to live, shelter in the meantime, or even just the decency to say, hey, in a month's time, we're going to be knocking down your community, please make alternative arrangements. Even that would be quite brutal, right? But to go in there and leave everybody in the dark, spray tear gas.
What the hell is this guy doing, bro?
Leave people's businesses destroyed and knock down schools and orphanages. What is wrong with people? And we know that Nigeria
What the hell is he doing?
breaking news to anybody. And so we know that that's the root of what has gone down. Anybody in Nigeria watching this video, I would call out your government in whatever way you can for this disgusting act of brutality against the most vulnerable of the most vulnerable. I don't think I've ever been this worked up in a video, but I don't really know of any other way to relay this information to you. We found a new site of where we can restart this community of 200,000 people. We're talking here, we're looking at acres of land that we're going to try and purchase, and it's clear that the Nigerian government doesn't want anything to do with helping these people start a new life.
Okay, that was actually a bad move by me.
I call on anybody watching this video, if you're in a position to, this isn't an extreme guilt trip whatsoever, but if you are in a position to spare a little bit of money, I'm going to leave a fund
I'm gonna just wait for it to end because I want it to calculate my. Please. Oh wait, I might actually lose. Oh no, never mind. I'm far into it. I'm far into Platinum 3. Let's exit the menu. I wanna see something.
Whatever you have would be
Let's see here.
greatly appreciated. This is a developing situation. We managed to get some building supplies off the roof and the solar panels on the orphanage, but we weren't able to save it all. The Nigerian government has destroyed a large part of this beautiful building that has literally put children through graduations and fed them on a daily basis. These are children who would have otherwise been left to fend for themselves, sleeping rough out on the streets at night. We're talking very young children. Doesn't bear thinking about what would have happened to those kids that have been living in the orphanage. Another quick real-time update here. The orphanage is being completely flattened. It's destroyed. This is an emergency appeal. I haven't seen this story being covered on any...
Okay, whatever. Let's just play it.
Reaching out directly here.
What
This is
happened?
obviously more than the orphanage. This is an entire community that needs our help. Of course, if you don't have the money, I completely understand that. But if you are able to give anything whatsoever, you've seen from the track record that this is an absolute grassroots operation that I manage and ensure to the best of my ability that the money will help the maximum amount of people possible. The link is in the description to the fundraiser. Please share it with whoever you can. They've now been evacuated and they're seeking temporary shelter wherever they can. We don't have any temporary shelter for the time being. We just have to move to this new site and start a brand new life for these people. As I did the last fundraiser, I will keep you updated on my Instagram. As you can see there, go on my Instagram, you can look at the timestamps of when these videos were uploaded.
Nice.
Prove
Hey bitch!
what's happening
My
in
bitch!
and
He's so
being
cute.
ahead on a regular basis.
My
We have a
bitch
track
just
record to
arrived.
back this up. If you would like to be a part of this emergency project that should yield
That's still
results
getting
and give
succeed.
people a fresh chance at life, I would be very greatly appreciative of you joining us on this extremely important project.
See children in the boat. Look at everybody in the boat. Everybody in the boat. Indian government, why? People don't even have a place to stay. Look at them, all of them. They don't even know where we're going. This is very bad. You destroy the whole community. God will judge you all.
The whole committee.
In the description, if you can share this video with anybody that you think it might be relevant for, that would be also greatly appreciated. I believe that we can do amazing things here if we band together
Intense.
people of the Makoko community and the most vulnerable children of Nigeria. Nigerian government, I urge you to...
No, it's just a macaco. But it's a lot. That's not. That's good. We're helping out the macaco community that literally had their houses demolished for no reason.
And you lay down on your nice bed, I would beg you to think about your actions and the
Who would
implications
beg?
of your disgusting actions here. I will keep you updated with the project on Instagram as I always have. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Thank you so much. Take care.
Oof, that was pretty bad. Nice. Okay, let's go all the way here.
200,000 people left with nowhere to go, while corrupt Nigerian officials drive home in their Mercedes G-Wagon into their nice big houses.
You know, Rocket League rating is pretty good. It doesn't give you any like, oh, I feel bad for you, I'm gonna not lower your rank a lot. Fortnite does that, but Rocket League is good with that sort of thing.
We have a big force going toward Iran. We have a massive fleet heading in that direction.
help on the way for the people of Iran. So he posted that again. Ladies and gentlemen, the horrific situation in Iran is ongoing and getting seemingly worse and worse as every week progresses. I am hearing reports now that we have surpassed the 40,000 killed by the IRGC number. Over 3.
I'm not surprised.
None of these.
I don't want this. I really don't want this to happen, but I'm not surprised.
But to me, considering what we've seen, believable. And today we're going to be looking at more clips of what's going on in Iran and the U.S. response. Jason Brodsky today, President Trump. Today we have a lot of ships on their way to Iran. Let's take a look.
The U.S. has got sizable military assets.
You know.
We have a lot of ships going that direction, just in case. We have a big flotilla going in that direction.
Flotilla.
And we'll see what happens. We have a big force. We have a big force going.
113? How do you get that low? Wait. A literal 113, that's crazy.
837 hangings on Thursday.
Bro, I feel good now. A 113 rated player. He's like basically, he's bronze 1. I think that is bronze 1. Maybe even division 1. I think it's like right between division 1, bronze 1, and
canceled it, and they actually said they canceled it. They didn't postpone it. They canceled it, so that was a good sign. But we have an armada. We have a massive fleet heading in that direction, and maybe we won't have to use it. We'll see. You said you like the supreme leader.
damn, the bronze 1 is good. Oh wait, actually I don't know if that's the bronze 1. But he might even be division 1. He might be division 2 as well, but that's all. I can. Okay.
We've talked to them a lot. They should have made a deal before we hit them with the nuclear, because we really, that was a devastating hit. That whole area is out of play. And if they try and do it again, they're going to have to go to another area. We'll hit them there too, just as easily, much more easily. Because that was very bad.
Bro, I feel like he's not bronze 1. Oh damn, Matabam.
On this, I appreciate that the Armada is heading towards Iran. I really do. The only thing that I don't appreciate is he said he stopped.
Oh, I think it's Nappy that's the bronze.
Hangings really were stopped.
I don't know though, to be
All the
honest.
news that I've seen, we haven't heard of any hangings that actually went through. But Erfan Sultani, this young 26-year-old man who was supposed to be hung, they
nice.
in the end, and then he got killed in prison. They shot him up. They murdered him in prison. This young man that we were all advocating for, many of the people covering this Iran stuff. So it's still very horrible what's going on. Iranian protesters set fire to a statue of IRGC criminal Qasem Soleimani.
Oof, I would have scored it. I don't know. I think we're winning anyways though, but just to make sure, I think we need to do better.
This video is dated January 8th, so it's only published now due to the complete internet shutdown in Iran. We've been over 2 weeks, with no internet in Iran, by the way. 2 weeks where these people have not been able to get their message out there to the world. Nobody knows what the hell is going on the inside. We keep getting small leaks from people escaping the country. This is from Emily Schrader. Footage continuing to emerge slowly from Iran, depicting the harrowing savagery of the Islamic Republic. Here's them openly firing from the back of pickup trucks. And again, these are not even, a lot of times, not even Iranians who are shooting. Not even Persians, they're not even from Iran. They've brought in Shia militias from Yemen, Shia militias from Pakistan, from Iraq, to come and murder people in their country. It's the most ridiculous thing in the world. Trump pushes aid for decisive military option on Iran as its approach Middle East. Carriers F-15Es and air defense shift to Mideast as aids refine scenarios when IRGC targets the broader option.
I'm like the highest rated here.
U.S. President Donald Trump is pressing aids for what he called a decisive military option against Iran after pulling back from strikes last week. So exactly a week ago, I'm recording this on Friday, January 23rd. We were supposed to have an attack on Iran. It didn't happen. I think it may be part of the bigger strategy with Trump, just considering what we've seen in the past. I don't know. Here in Israel, we are preparing. All of us are ready to go into the bomb shelters this weekend, because usually when they do this, it happens on the weekend, and the retaliation should happen on Shabbat. So just a daily update from HRANA on the Iran protests. Verified deaths, 4,902 up to 383. Deaths under review, 9,000. Seriously injured, 7,000. Total estimated deaths, 14,000 and up. I do think it's significantly higher. I believe
That's a crazy goal.
significantly higher
I
than that.
barely won.
Let's take
Oh,
a look at
Budman.
Trey Ying's
He's like bronze. Like a crazy type of bronze. I see how, but yeah.
wing in Iraq came under fire overnight in a drone attack that was launched by Iran. You can see in this exclusive video provided to Fox News one of those drone impacts at a base in northern Iraq. There was a significant amount of damage at this location.
My dog is so cute.
Crackdown on protesters, but they
The
paid
cute
a
baby.
price for doing so. There are very close links between the Kurds in western Iran and in northern Iraq. Now, the war of words between the U.S. and Iran is heating up as we break this story to you today. It comes as President Trump has made clear that a military option is still on the table, and reports from inside Iran indicate the regime has no intention of changing its ways. Thousands of protesters from north, east, and west Iran remain in prison, though the demonstrations have largely stopped over safety concerns. Still, Iranian leadership continues to threaten and mock President Trump.
We do not pay attention to Trump's bluster. He knows that if any hand is raised to assault our leader, we will not only cut off that hand decisively and courageously, and this is not just rhetoric, but we will set their world on fire. We will strip them of any security and leave no safety.
Rises with Iran, President Trump is advancing his Middle East peace initiative. The Board of Peace signing.
Bro, what? He's like maxed out worse. He's almost 100 rating.
Including Israel.
I think 100 is the worst rating. I'm not completely sure.
Saying, quote, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has announced that he accepts the
Oh,
invitation of U.S. President Donald Trump and will become a member of the Board of Peace, which is to be comprised of world leaders. President Trump has floated the idea of totally replacing the UN entirely with his board.
Do you want your Board of Peace to replace the UN?
Well, it might. I mean, the UN just hasn't been very helpful. I'm a big fan of the UN potential, but it has never lived up to its potential. The UN should have settled every one of the wars that I settled.
Today, alongside Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, President Trump indicated the Board of Peace could have responsibility outside of Gaza. Sandra?
All right, Trey, live the interview for us.
I'm not totally opposed to that. I have to be honest with you guys. I'm not totally opposed to that at all. I think
What is in my dog? You like almost unplugged the cable.
Everyone has failed the world. And I've been advocating this for a long time. A new party could be better. I don't know about Trump's peace party because there's some fucking jihadis on there. But I mean, you do have to work with the jihadis at a certain level. So I don't know. This is Zelensky on Iran.
As for Iran, everyone is waiting
Nice.
to see.
Bro, a butt and ass shot. An ass shot. Nice, I got an ass shot.
Doesn't not want to enter.
Oh, nice, I'm 817. That's actually a really good rating. Oh, I see the camera move because of my
I
dog.
totally understand that. Everyone's waiting with the same
Change
thing.
the cable.
There's nothing and chooses not to engage. Well, that, yeah, clear. When is
I'm
Europe
gonna
done
change it.
anything in recent history? Europe doesn't do anything. Europe extracts, wastes time, dilly-dallies, and gets fucked over and over. Europe doesn't do anything. By the way, I've never really given my thoughts on the whole Greenland issue. I haven't really thought about that really to my channel, but if I gotta be honest with you guys, I kind of understand. I'm not saying I agree, okay, with the course of action or Trump's rhetoric, but I kind of understand, considering it feels like Europe has betrayed America and the world. It feels like Europe is just being over.
I don't, you know, this is where I disagree, but it's an issue that I really don't care about. Like Greenland, who cares, right? Like I don't agree, but who cares as well?
Global realignment, and Europe is not involved. I don't know what's going on. We can't have a Muslim Europe, and it's happening. And it's happening quick. So I kind of understand what, and I'm not saying I agree. Don't get me wrong. Not agreeing with how Trump went about doing this. I just kind of understand the rhetoric of the lack of safety, feeling like Europe may not be an ally in a couple of years.
Now, additional 25,000 U.S. elite troops and Delta.
Is he saying there's gonna be a crazy war? Cause
multiple places.
I mean, no, that doesn't mean that, but I actually think there will, to be honest. Because Europe hasn't learned anything.
Well, some of the troops are actually being sent towards the bases in the Arab countries. They might not stay there. So, as we wait for the
Let's do double.
USS Abraham Lincoln and other aircraft carriers, what we are expecting is some of these troops to then go on that and obviously regroup and then launch from there potentially. So 25,000 in addition to the existing ones that they have already deployed. So earlier on, a few hours ago, we got this confirmation even on the flight radar that 10 new refueling tankers had just left the United States. About 3 or 4 of them are heading towards Al Udeid, which is the air base in Qatar.
Correct.
The rest of them landing in Europe temporarily. Now, the Wall Street Journal also confirmed that both Patriot and Thad air defense systems are now moved towards the Middle East. So, when the US are increasing the defense,
Nice. He's just like, okay, I'm gonna just stand here and take the ball number.
it has been the offensive resources they have.
It's crazy though, because he somehow missed that. He somehow almost missed that.
Their existing defense systems against any potential attack by the IRGC are bases across the Middle East.
He seems Iran. Is this like the
state of Israel? The Israeli
Is this
are now also saying that they are now fully prepared.
Cozy TV or whatever it's called? He's good. I think it is.
Launch hundreds and hundreds
Yeah, he's Cozy TV. He's a really good.
Israel will be damaged
He has 1 million subscribers and no one knows about him.
to take it.
I don't know. I didn't even know about him.
And the collapse
To be honest.
the Islamic regime.
And I think that really might
But
be
now I do, and it's
the
really.
reason this has been held off for so long. But again, we don't know what's in store. We don't know what's coming. We don't know if it's going to be big. We don't know if it's going to be small. I have a feeling it's going to be big. But when it happens, it's going to surprise all of us. Here's Trump on Air Force One.
We have a big force going toward Iran.
ورحمة الله وبركاته. يا ربيع فلسطين.
837 hangings.
Oh, this is what we listened to at the beginning.
They canceled it, so that was a good sign.
Okay. And then here's Trump on Hannity, his Truth Social. President Trump just posted, oh, this is from our friend Goldie Damari, queen, absolute queen, we love her. President Trump just posted this Fox News report by Sean Hannity on his Truth Social account 11 minutes ago. Thank God my life tonight is already over because right now I'm crying. God bless President Trump. Help on the way for the people of Iran. So he posted that again. I just don't know. I have faith. I really do. I have faith in the president that he's going to make the right decision and lead us somewhere. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm feeling uneasy with what's going on.
It's bloody crackdown on protests around the country, and it's far
That fan.
by human rights groups. Trey Ying's joins us now from Tel Aviv with the latest. Trey.
Yeah, hey Brian, good morning. We are following developments out of Iran as the internet blackout.
Oh, let's go, guys.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh, 28,828. That's crazy. That's such a good thing.
Saying that 3,117
Oh my gosh, I'm almost diamond.
400 of whom were civilians. The true number is believed to be much higher. With some
Diamond 1 on 3v3 as well is crazy.
President Trump spoke about Iran at Davos today, focusing
Actually, okay, 1v1 is even better. I wanted to do 3v3, but like 1v1 for skill is even better.
Was always the highest estimated number, right? So when we talk about Gaza, even if estimates were way lower, all mainstream media, even Fox News right now is doing the same thing. The highest estimates being floated around right now from Iran is 40,000 plus killed. I'm covering that number because I have an interest in protecting the people of Iran. When it was Gaza, they always chose the highest estimated number. Every mainstream media, everyone reported on it. But for some reason with Iran, they always choose the lowest estimated number. Isn't that funny how it works? It's just like I hope to God the Iranian people remember this shit. I hope they remember this shit, the way the mainstream media, the way these advocates have treated them through this. I hope they remember this shit, and I hope they hold the grudge forever. Because when you guys are fucking slaughtered in your own Holocaust, as it's being claimed now, murdered by your own radical
I don't even think it's a genocide, to be honest. I have no, but like Israel, what's going on in Israel being a genocide is even weirder, to be honest. It has no substantial backing.
It pisses me the fuck off. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you a long time. Goodbye, kids.
Man, these comment sections are insane. What do you mean? Literally every comment is just like making fun of Jewish people, saying some stupid shit like
Yeah, bro, that's fucking crazy, bro. That shit's fucking crazy.
Then a bunch of Jews in the comment section getting triggered and calling it anti-Semitism. It's honestly, it's bringing me down. Okay, well, here, take this. What's this? It's
A white colonizer.
And here, take the matching hat. Why do you want me to wear this? Because when we laugh in their faces, it triggers them more. Like, for example, my grandparents were kicked out of Baghdad, Iraq. Right. So guess what? I'm your Baghdad. Get it? And boom, here's a hat with a belt. So you're saying when they make fun of us, just wear it? Precisely. What will trigger the stupid pro-Palestinians more than proudly joining the 109 Club for being kicked out of 109 countries? Or you openly embracing being a white colonizer? Or even just acknowledging that everything was promised to you 3,000 years ago. Don't run from it. Embrace it. Bet. TheTravelingClass.com. Embrace the meme, embrace the Jew hatred, and laugh in their face. TheTravelingClass.com.
If you don't want to buy merchandise, the best way to support me is by donating on Buy Me a Coffee, my PayPal, or becoming a member on my Patreon. Your support is very much needed and very much appreciated. Thank you.
Nice. Allah Palestine. Oof, that was pretty bad. Actually, I can't really put up video that quickly. I have a decent chance of winning still. Like 2-4 isn't a lot in that. That's not in, I'm guessing. And he saved it as well, but I was saying it's not in even in the terms that like it wasn't gonna be in basically even without him saving it. Nice, that was crazy. I didn't know I can do that, but I did. Nice. Nebraska. Nebraska. So, no. Nebraska. Yeah, I thought I was like not playing well after that, but I just thought I was going in and there's nothing I can do about it, and I was kind of right, to be honest. Oh, I thought he just randomly flew so super high, but he still got it. It's very possible to win. I bet the chances are close to 50. Maybe closer to 33, but I don't know. Ooh. It's actually really good. I don't know how. We can still win. It's very possible. Yeah, that's crazy. Still think it's, I don't know, maybe it's not. But I'm gonna play it anyway. Yeah, this guy shouldn't be here. Nice guys, this shit is nice, bro. Shit. Yeah, bro. Shit. That was crazy. I didn't think I'd make it. Nah, what? Yeah, I wanna see this. Actually, this is the least one.
Now here's a video of Speed at the top of the car, just minding his own business.
Wait, I'm platinum
smiling, having a
too?
good time,
Since
and
when?
then he gets called this. Did they say you liquor?
He's a liquor, bro. He's a fucking liquor.
Shit! Why they throwing stuff? Ah! Oh, hell no! What they throwing?
What they throwing at us?
Rivalry team!
Speed, they are ultras. They don't like to film them. Okay?
They had a football game.
Yeah, but they are ultras. You know, the ultras mentality.
That makes sense. You don't like being filmed? But a football match is filming everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I shall Speed
What?
decided to
Okay.
travel to Algeria to film their
How?
streams.
Okay.
And to his surprise,
I can
he was met
from
by a lot of disrespect from the
a lot.
Algerian people. Some people called him the N-word. Some people disrespected him and threw bottles. I don't care if it's because he filmed the Ultras or didn't film the Ultras. He was met with disrespect despite the huge platform.
Why did he
has.
say that? I don't know.
That just shows you that the Muslim world doesn't really accept everybody. They don't, especially not black people, and that's a problem. Let's watch.
I mean, Jews even more, but like it's not visibly clear.
Right here with another guy from Algeria.
Unless you have a.
Out of the blue, this guy just called him a effing Jew. Let's watch.
Let's go. What the hell going on?
Now, I don't know if this was the language that sounded very similar to what he was trying to say, but why would you call Speed, who's clearly not Jewish, an effing Jew? I thought anti-Semitism doesn't exist in Muslim countries, right? I thought everybody lives there in freedom and prosperity.
La mouse. Laugh my ass off.
Just minding his own business, smiling.
He feels. He seems like he's almost not sick. He seems like basically not sick, but a little.
Did they say you liquor? I don't know. Let's listen again. What did they say?
You slicker. Right. I don't know. I just need to listen to it one more time, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't have done that.
Why? Did he do anything to offend you? Did he say anything?
No, he's just black. I mean,
He just appears to be black, and he's
yeah.
in Algeria. And in
He
Islam,
appears to be black. He's black. What do you mean appears to be black?
and that's why he was called the N-word right off the bat. Not a good start as well, and that's a problem. Now, the third video that we're seeing here is of Speed at the top of the stadium, just looking at the game. The camera is aimed towards Speed, and some fans here are displayed, and they don't like it for some reason. So what do they do? They start throwing bottles and things at him. Now, some people said that it's disrespectful to film the Ultra fans. I don't know why that's the case. I've been to places where Ultra fans in Israel were filmed and nothing happened, but just look.
Nice. Didn't think I could score that, but I did. Nice, that was a crazy shot. Energy jack, bro. He's energy jack. No, bro, his shit is energy jack, bro.
Now, as Speed is leaving the stadium, the crowd whistles boo. Let's watch.
They throwing shit at him.
Oh, hell no. What they throwing? I'm not even on a rivalry team.
Nah, bro, these shits are crazy. I think it's just because he's black, and it's a problem with the Muslim community. They just hate black people.
Now, like I said before, some people on the internet are saying it's because he filmed the Ultras fans. I don't buy that argument. The video cameras that are filming the game to display it on TV also film the fans sometimes. I don't see anything being thrown at them. That's just a BS claim to try to clear your ass.
What the hell? Oh, hell no. We gotta get out of here. Why are you throwing stuff? I'm leaving this one.
Oh, yeah, nice shot. I could have saved it maybe if I was on the ground, I don't know. That's crazy.
What? They're like real big fans. Bro, I got on an Algerian national shirt. I'm not even, I'm just... Okay? They had a football game. Yeah, but they are ultras, you know, the ultras mentality. That don't make sense. You don't like being filmed? But a football match is filming everybody. Correct. Hell no! No, they're not. They gonna start throwing water. They gonna start...
I don't buy that argument. By the way, he had to shut down the stream shortly after. I don't think this is the trip Speed was planning to have in Algeria, but it exposes perfectly fine the treatment that you get as a black person going to Algeria or Muslim countries that disrespect.
Well, that's crazy that I went in like I'll bet you
is a slave in Arabic. Why? Why? Because there's racism in Islam.
Yeah, it's.
I know it's not the trip you planned, but I'm glad it was.
It's true. Like there's racism in Islam. You can't just say it's not. You can't just say, oh, but there is racism in these countries. You can't just go around the fact that it's Muslims that have a huge racism.
Be notified every time I upload new content. If you'd like to support me and the channel financially, you can do that using Buy Me Coffee or Patreon down in the links below. Also, we now have a Discord that you can join down in the link below. And now you can become a YouTube member and enjoy specific YouTube perks. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
All aboard. It's time to lose some brain cells, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Let's do it. I can't hear you. It's the pro-Palestine meme show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about that page 7,000.
Nice. 9 to 7. The thing is, I should have obliterated this guy, which shows I'm worthy of flat 3, but I haven't.
These young girls threatened and harassed by a young man at the train station in Stoke Newington. Let's take a look.
Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah.
It's nice and yes. I'm perfectly fine. We'll do that. Huh?
I just want to see how long it takes. 16 seconds. Yeah, 1v1 and 3v3s are the shortest, probably.
Right. Sure.
3v3s are short because it's still flat 3 is a normal rank. It's like a lot of people are flat 3.
No, bro, gonna die, bro. Don't even answer that right now. Is it serious, bro? You trying to answer the phone? Who's calling you? Then the day because I can take it out right now, bro. What's wrong? Huh?
Okay, good.
Take it out right now. Do you want to die? Yes or no? How speak? I'm talking to you. You don't do that.
That's not in study.
I like to. I don't know why you're laughing as well, bro. Just take it out.
Okay, analysis here. This doesn't seem to be as egregious as the other ones that we've seen, because this seems to be a retarded prank video. Now, you know, this has been a common trend that's been going on since I was a child on YouTube. Just people saying the most obscene, ridiculous shit and harassing women, children, and elderly for views on YouTube. I don't want to be like, this is not a clip. This is not one of those clips where it was like, immigrant, kick him out. No, this isn't one of those. This is just a fucking stupid prank video. And fuck that guy, he's a piece of garbage. And honestly, most internet pranksters are fucking terrible human beings. They always have been. He has a gun. LAPD officer draws their gun on a vehicle outside an anti-Semitic protest at a Jewish synagogue in LA. Let's take a look.
I show any. No, just kidding. No, what is this? Yeah, I kind of devalued over time. Whoa, that was terrible. I don't know how I missed that. What is this? This guy, I never scored against this. You know what? Until I score. So I'm gonna try to score. And after I score, I'm gonna forfeit. How is he doing this?
You know, I have to be honest, I don't mind.
Oh, he's literally
even though it's obnoxious, I don't mind Jews being a little bit more jihadist the way they were on the street there. I don't mind them singing religious songs and doing little I chants in the face while Palestine guys getting arrested. They give to us. I really don't mind just doing it back to them. I actually think that's really equality. Like they always tell me, we need to be equal, we need to be democratic. Like, what's more equal than that? No? Don't you think that this is how we should behave? I mean, you guys are the ones who you yell as you threaten, you talk about killing us.
I mean, this guy doesn't belong in this rank, I'm telling you guys straight up. He's not a smurf, he's just...
How gonna save Palestine. But I don't
I'm pretty sure he's not a smurf, he's just, he's ranked lower than he should be.
While you get arrested. I think that's not bad. I actually give that a big 10 plus points there. I like that a lot. Louis,
yeah, bro, that shit's crazy, bro.
Are Israel committing genocide? You're a puppet. You can't say what you want to say. You're a puppet. That's not said. You're a puppet. You're a puppet the same way you are for Savile. Puppet, mate. Can I ask?
You're a puppet. You're a puppet. Actually, Israel's not committing a genocide. I've done some pretty extensive research on if what happened in Gaza can be constituted as a genocide. Let me just give you guys a little bit of a fact here, not Hezbollah, just the fact that, like, I did research myself to try to understand what qualifies as a genocide. If what happened in Gaza is a genocide, two very interesting facts. It would be the only genocide in the history of planet Earth constituted of such a small focus group, around 40,000 people. The only genocide in the history of planet Earth. It would also be the only genocide in the history of planet Earth, recorded history, that would maintain a positive birth rate of 60 babies per day, equaling to about 50,000 babies born during the said genocide. Those two factors alone, plus the fact that the only document right now backing up that it was a genocide is one report put together by the Human Rights Council by the UN with 3 people who made up the council, all of which had issues with Israel or Jewish people before controversial issues, all 3 of which have left the report, abandoned the report since bringing it out, and no longer work for them because of their controversy.
I was surprised that he did that.
There's no such thing as a fucking genocide in Gaza. Is there a war where tens of thousands of people died, including women and children? Absolutely. Here's some advice from your favorite Zionist prince. Don't start/support wars you can't win. Not a good idea. Don't do that. Because we will fucking kill you.
One of their arguments was that I was denying the Jewish people their homeland.
Okay.
And I state very, very clearly in my statement to the NLCS that I do not believe that Jews have a homeland in Palestine. I am perfectly able to have that belief.
Sure.
And I state very clearly that just because in Jewish holy scriptures it might say that they're entitled to Palestine, I'm not Jewish. And neither is 99.8% of the human species. Okay, so they can believe that, but it doesn't mean that they can colonize Palestine, steal my grandmother's land.
She can believe whatever she wants. She's right.
Use that as an excuse to genocide us. Free Palestine. One of their arguments was that...
What if it says in Islam the word Israel 43 times in the Quran? What if it never says the word Palestine a single time in the Quran? What about that? What if in the actual holy text of Islam, it specifically dictates that the Bene Israel, the Yehud, the Jews, are warranted and given the land of Israel by God himself under the guidance of the Prophet Musa alayhi salam, or Moses, as we know. What about that? Does that give you the right?
I literally scored it by accident.
Palestine is the fact that Jewish people moved there before it was a country, because it never was a country. Okay? Jewish people always lived there, around 30 to 50,000 maintained there in 1948. But Jewish people started moving back there. You guys didn't like it because you're a bunch of supremacist, racist fucktards. And then you tried killing Jewish people. And then you got your ass handed to you. And you've been getting your ass handed to you for 77 years. And we're going to continue to hand your ass to you on a silver platter until you understand we're not going anywhere. You're fucked. It's over. Deal with it. Put a smile on your face and pretend to like this. I don't care anymore. But just put a smile on your face and pretend to like this at this point. We don't care. We don't give a fuck. We're not leaving. You don't want to have peace? Sababa. Put a smile on your face and pretend like it. Want to keep trying to kill us? We'll fucking kill you. We'll hand you your ass in a silver platter. That's it.
We've spoken about Tucker Carlson a lot in previous episodes. And,
Nice.
yeah, you know, I think he's an important person. We've got to follow him. Umar ibn Khattab. Now today, you know, media is a powerful place, man. Right? If you win the media, media.
Yeah.
Right? As in, if we took a victory from this, if there's anything for us to say we did this time with Allah's permission, Tawfiq, it's media.
Yeah.
I'm saying this guy is, in my opinion, the strongest guy in the media right now.
I mean, yeah, it's millions of views. Anytime you post anything, I always monitor. Like, it's just the views.
It's not just that. This guy has got very strong footing and following, and he's got voice
On the right.
in the USA,
Yeah.
in the UK, and the Middle East. We've spoken about Tucker Carlson a lot in previous episodes.
Yeah, when Tucker Carlson, when the IRGC and these little cavemen start promoting your shit, that's really when you know you fucked up. But he hasn't fucked up. He's taking money from Qatar. He's bet with the Qataris.
To marry a 6-year-old.
Alright, see, now you disrespect. He was the pure messenger of Allah. He was the pure messenger of God. So when God gave him the...
Ooh, nice shot. I would say that.
All of them are pure.
What's the evidence that
That's crazy.
What's the evidence that he's not pure? What? You gotta be kidding me. All prophets are pure.
All have sinned, fallen short.
There are many who sin.
No,
If you're a prophet, you are pure. You might sin, but you go back. You can't say that Muhammad is sinful or anything because he's not. He's pure. Like it's,
So it's pure to marry a 6-year-old?
okay. If that's what y'all gotta go with, it's prophet. Like parents are married their daughter for this land, or parents are married their daughter for this and that. It's like the same thing with that.
They still consummated when she was 9 years old, though.
He is pure. He's married to her. Was he not married?
She was 9 years old.
Alright, see now you disrespect.
Just because I said that it was wrong that Muhammad slept with a 9-year-old, we walked away from that. It's pure.
I do have more respect for the Ali Dawas of the world. And by the way, I'm not the guy who's critical of Muhammad. I have a rudimentary level of respect for the Prophet. I refuse to get into arguments about disrespecting him and his legacy, but I respect more idiots like Ali Dawa who are actually willing to defend it and say that it's not pedophilia. When, sorry, by every metric it is. Like, that's just, look, every one of our religions has stuff we can look at and say are bad. It would just be nice and refreshing if more Muslims were to say, this is our prophet, this is who we idolize, but also, he did marry and have sex with a 9-year-old. It's written in scripture. It's a problem for the way we have society today. It's an issue. Like, we have to contend with that. Just a little bit of sober. Just be a little bit like, it doesn't mean you're a bad person. It doesn't mean that Islam is evil. Actually, none of that means that. If you guys are just to take a little bit of accountability, just a little bit.
Bro, how is he beating me this?
In anything in your history and say,
Wait, is this the same guy?
you know what? We can see how this could be deemed a problem, an issue.
So this is the same guy.
It's not something we necessarily stand behind. But the problem is, in many Muslim countries, they're still marrying and having sex with 9-year-olds. That's a problem. Countries like Bangladesh and Pakistan are pretty proud of it as well. That's an issue. Speaking of Pakistan,
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
the Pakistan aerospace industry is alive and well and exploiting the inherent intellectual and technological benefits that their inter-cousin marriage over a generation brings. Honestly,
Ooh, that's so nice.
Pakistan. I'm just anti-Pakistan. I don't think that country does not have the right to exist. I'm anti-Pakistan. Just cancel it. It shouldn't be a country.
Okay, let's do 5. He needs to beat me by 5.
Well, I
and then
love this. I
we'll-
don't know why Instagram breaks my computer these days. New Yorkers to Richie Torres, stop funding genocide.
Lagistan. Lagistan.
that you are investing money in Israel's genocidal project instead of the people that you're meant to represent. I am not misinformed. I have been following your career and what you do and where you invest your money and what money you take, and you are a sellout and you are not representing the people of the Bronx, the people of New York City, and you are complicit in this genocide, and that's what you're being remembered for, which is racist. I watch you.
No, bro, you're fucking crazy. That's what you should say.
You need to be accountable to the people that you are meant to represent.
Fantastic. Can you give him specifics? Can you give Orange Torres some specifics of how he's funding a genocide? Even if, let's say, he was accepting money from an Israel lobby, how is that inadvertently funding a genocide? Can you guys speak coherently ever? Why do you guys all sound like raging retards?
Look how annoying the Jews are. I don't know if you guys know that this happened, but this was during World War II. There was this high-ranking German officer who came to Hitler during the war, and he goes, "Hey Hitler, I took a Jew and I put him in the oven." And Hitler goes, "You took a Jew and you put him in an oven?" And the officer goes, "Yes." And then Hitler goes, "Shit, now we're gonna have to do this to all of them, or we'll never hear the end of it."
Solid fucking Holocaust joke. Solid. I'm pro. Solid. Love that.
I don't know. I'm actually not laughing. It wasn't
You know, we can say good word, good be. That was a good Holocaust joke. I'll see you guys next one. Long time. Goodbye, guys.
I didn't even get the joke though. If I would, maybe I would like.
I'm a Zionist. I just love the hot cocoa, the sleigh bells ringing, how
Sleigh bells.
little Mossadling, flying around the world, passing $7,000 to each person who says something remotely moderate about the Jews or Israel. Oh, what?
Hyderabad.
I'm sorry.
Nah, bro, I'm from Hyderabad.
That changes today. Just head over to thetravelingclad.com and claim your 7,000 with a matching hat. Oh yeah, baby, what a better way to let everyone know the holiday season is here and that you're in cahoots with the Israeli government than by getting this amazing shirt. It quite literally says, Israel paid me $7,000. Rub it in their face, and while they're out in the cold...
Why is he against me? Like, he should be plat 3 for sure. I should also be. He should be like a diamond. I was surprised I even got like 3 or 4 points there. I think I got 3.
If you don't want to buy any merchandise, the best way to support
What,
me is
another
to
diamond?
Buy me a coffee, my PayPal,
Don't know
or
what's
becoming
going
a member on my Patreon. Your support is very much needed and very much appreciated.
What? I thought he stayed in his well.
Trump's going scorched earth on Davos. What's this?
Canada gets a lot of freebies from us. By the way, they should be grateful also, but then watch your Prime Minister use it. We're so grateful. But they should be grateful to us. Canada wins because of the United States. Remember, Mark, the next time you make your statement.
Kidushkilo?
It says his fucking name. Jesus. He sounds like a mob boss? No.
Us. Canada, grateful to us. Canada, but they should be grateful to us. Canada.
That sounds like Palpatine.
Palestine.
It does. That's Palpatine.
I don't know why I handed that him. Handed him that in a silver platter.
Many places. I could give you 6, 7 places just in the people. 6, 7 places just in the people in this little area. I know every one of them. They're sort of, they're looking down. They don't want to see me and they don't want to stare me in the eyes. But they're taking advantage of, everybody took advantage of the United States. But I've been very fair, and I gave them a tariff, and it was fine. But
Guys, shit.
without us, it's not Switzerland anymore.
Okay.
Without us, it's not any of the countries that are represented here. And we want to work with the countries. We want to work with them.
Oh my gosh, that was actually messy.
So, I mean, yeah, basically he's saying that the U.S. protects them, that's it. Oh, here we go. Oh no, this is the new one? Yeah.
To embrace the possibilities of tomorrow, we must reject the perennial prophets of doom and their predictions. To embrace the possibilities of tomorrow, we must reject the perennial prophets of doom and their predictions of the apocalypse. over the years. Yesterday's foolish fortune tellers, and I have them, you have them, we all have them. And they want to see us do badly, but we don't know that.
Oh, this is old. I was about to say, yeah. I was like, how is he looking? He even got the same pin on. Because that's how I thought it was the new one. I did. I saw because I saw the same pin, and I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on? You blind as shit? No, I'm not. What happened? Here's what happened. I thought the camera was bad. Let's go back. We're gonna the next one. Here we go.
But he didn't score.
Overpopulation crisis in the 1960s, mass starvation in the 70s, and an end of the world in the 1990s.
No, bro. This shit is fucking crazy.
Same thing, absolute power to dominate, transform,
So he just goes to this to talk shit to them straight to their face.
every aspect of our lives. We will never
Nah, it's pretty good, bro. Shit. Shit, bro.
our liberty. America will always be the proud, strong, and unyielding bastion of freedom. To embrace
Man. Yeah, and I watched the video. Somebody said it was a new one. I wasn't sure if it was, and it turns out it was an old one, actually. This is 2020. But again, I think he's still right. I mean, he absolutely was right. Anyway, we'll go to this one after that. Here we go.
So now our country and the world face much greater risks than they did before. Missiles, because of nuclear, because of weapons of warfare that I can't even talk about. 2 weeks ago, they saw weapons that nobody ever heard of. They weren't able to fire one shot at us. They said, what happened? Everything is discombobulated. They said, we got it in our sights.
He said discombobulated. It's a new Trump word. New Trump word. Trump vocabulary.
There was one that went up about 30 feet and crashed down right next to
New
people.
Trump
They said,
vocabulary.
what the hell is going on?
Oh my god.
Those defensive systems were made by
She's, no, he's not. Yeah, okay. Look, I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Alright, well, there it is. Okay, so they gotta rethink that whole weapon system, I guess.
That's not in.
And discombobulate you, I guess so. Talking trash, I guess, yeah. Nick, no, we'll do the Nick Shirley thing after this.
Somalian bandits, can you believe that Somalia they turned out to be higher IQ than we thought?
I saw this one, okay? And anyway, let's see if I can pull up the next one.
The United States cares greatly about the people of Europe. We really do.
Oh.
I am derived from Europe, Scotland and Germany.
Same. Plus Ireland.
100% Scotland, my mother, 100% German, my father. And we believe deeply in the bonds we share with Europe as a civilization. I want us to do great. That's why issues like energy, trade, immigration, and economic growth must be central concerns to anyone who wants to.
This is true. Like, Europe is our cultural ally. Europe and Canada are our closest cultural allies. A lot of them speak English. We have a lot of the same shared heritage.
Nice.
I mean, these are three. That's the case, right? I mean, a lot like I'm German. I'm like mostly German, but like also Irish and Scottish.
Guys, I'm a low rating.
Not anymore. No, I think.
By the way, actually, even Plat 2 is high.
And
To be honest.
ancestry, like at least all the white people here in America, I'd say probably 95% of the white people in America are actually European, right? Like, I mean, how did they get here? Did they spawn here? One of them in the past didn't.
See a strong and united West. Because Europe and those countries have to do their thing. They have to get out of
Have to do their thing. Have to do their
the
thing.
last 10 years. It's horrible what they do.
Nah, bro, this shit fucking crazy, bro. Nah.
Beautiful places.
Okay.
We want strong allies, not seriously weakened ones. We want Europe to be strong.
I don't understand how Europe has been totally like ideologically captured. Because it feels like anytime that I see anything from Europe, and any of you know, like people protesting or anything like that, there's so many people that are in Europe that see how just chaotic it is bringing in all these illegal aliens, right? Women in power. Is it really that simple? Is it just women? Are women really the? I mean, okay. Is it really that simple, guys? Are women just the problem for everything? Holy fuck! Damn, I thought so. You know, I always knew this. Swear to Christ, yes, man. I do think that women are emotional thinkers, and the reason why you have more migrants is I think that, like, the moment you show, like, some boat full of kids, and then, you know, you show that to, like, 100 men and 100 women, I bet there's going to be a bunch more women that are going to say, let's get rid of borders, right? I think it's definitely true, but I think it is more complicated than that. But, yeah.
Home ownership has always been a symbol of health and vigor of American society, but that all fell out of reach for millions and millions of people in the fight because its interest rates went up so high. Today I'm taking action to bring back this bedrock of the American dream. In recent years, Wall Street giants and institutional investment firms, many of you here and many good friends of mine, use the support of society to destroy society. But you've driven up housing prices by purchasing hundreds of thousands of single-family homes, and it's going to get investment.
This is a level of winning I didn't think that we'd ever unlock. I didn't. This is crazy. I'm so happy to see this. We need to like these big companies and these people that buy all these houses. There's a reason why we have commercial and residential zoning. So how are you? And this is the question, right? Is that you take a step back and you ask yourself, what really does it matter between commercial and residential zoning? Well, when you have all these houses and they're being used as commercial assets to just be rented out infinitely, is that basically not residential? I don't think it is. I don't know. So I think this is totally right. You should have gone after this. It's important it is. And it's not, I know it's not legally the case, but it's against what I think the essence of owning a home and being in a neighborhood and being in a residential area is. And fundamentally, that essence of being part of a neighborhood, being part of a community, having a house, owning a house, living in a community with other people around you, being able to own that house and retire and live there. This is the American dream. And it's the dream of the whole world. Like, it's not like in Japan they don't want this, in China they want this, in Russia they want this, in Kenya they want this, everybody in the world wants this. So if we don't have the ability to do that, what the fuck is the point of all this? What is the point? It's a big part of the American dream. Well, yeah, it is. It absolutely is. So I'm glad to see price fuck out of residential areas with their algorithms and driving. Well, the algorithms are just basically a loophole through making an actual cartel. The algorithms are a mathematical cartel, but because it's not being done by them directly, technically it's not a cartel. This is very obviously an exploit. They are obviously taking advantage of people. They're obviously doing this, and I don't see how anybody can be okay with this. It's so clear to me, at least, that basically this is what people do, right? They buy up these houses, and then they use them as rental properties and Airbnbs. Like, and I saw everywhere in my area, there were just a million fucking people that had Airbnbs. Like, I swear to God, there's almost more. Like, on every street, there was like 2 Airbnbs. What the fuck is going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. It's that
guys, I need to finish, but I have to kind of play the game. I don't know. I'll try to end up soon as possible.
And I think that the big, and here's another component, right, is that the big corporations that own all these houses, they do own a lot, but they're still only a small piece of the pie. You have to go after the individuals and the LLCs that are owning 200 of them at a time. Because the collectives that own like 100 or 200 at a time, they're the ones that are the real problem. That's the actual issue. You need to make a rule that if you're an individual, you can't own.
Maybe it's better for it to end quicker.
And if you do, you can't be renting them out. You can buy a million houses if
Oh.
you want, but you can't use them.
No.
as
Okay, we have to
construction
not let him
That's the
score.
issue. 2? I think 5 is reasonable. Who the fuck goes over 5? I think it's more like, yeah, I mean, really. I mean, like, okay, somebody that has 3 houses, okay, sure. Somebody's a multimillionaire, they fly around the country, they've got 3 houses, reasonable, okay. Sure, whatever. You've got a summer house, it's cheap, it's out in the middle of fucking nowhere. I think it's okay. But, like, you can't be selling
Bye guys, I need to go.
houses, like, where you have, like, more than, like,
I need back.